What's up guys, Adrian Jr. here with STE Outdoors, and today I'm actually going to show you guys a recipe I use for crappie. This is going to be a catch and cook. So before I get into the recipe and cooking these guys, I'm actually going to show you how I caught them. So I'm about to show you guys some footage of me catching them out at Lake Mead, showing you guys a little bit of the baits we're using and stuff. And right after that, we're going to hop right back here into the kitchen. I'm going to show you guys a recipe, a simple recipe you guys can use that absolutely tastes amazing. As you guys can tell, beautiful Lake Mead.
Stop your mama.
Hopefully the fish are starting to move up shallow. We're gonna try to target them. Heard the bites are doing pretty good.
Hey, Ma!
So we're here with a friend. You guys have seen him before, Alec. Whoever catches the biggest fish, the other boat's gotta buy lunch. So we're gonna be doing that today.
There he is.
Hopefully there's some fish around that island. All them birds are telling us they're right there. Looks like a good little spot, a little island right there in the middle. Hopefully there's a point that kind of feeds out onto it. When you drop shot something, you just barely hook it in the front, right there. The hook looks a little big, but they'll still bite it. Like I said, I'll usually do a little bit smaller of a hook if I'm gonna do a little bait like this, but the crappie will still bite that. They don't mind. About a foot leader. Got me a weight, little drop shot weight like I said, and ready to catch some fish. So all I'm gonna be doing to find these fish is just like this. We're gonna be trolling around about 15 feet or whatever with baits behind us and try to find little schools of crappie. That looks like one to me, so kind of just drop on them and they should bite pretty quick. If they're crappie, they're gonna bite fairly quickly. Oh, this is a good sized crappie right here.
That'll work.
That'll work. My dad just lost one, and right when he lost one, I hooked up. And I was drop shotting like a little Berkeley gulp thing, and oh, just popped out. He hooked up finally. Here, bring him over here. Nice crappie.
No skunk.
Oh, that's a good crappie too. Look, he's got some weight on him.
That's all I'm worried about is the no skunk.
No skunk today and good eating.
No skunk, crappie sandwich later.
Dang, look how thick he is really quick. Dang.
That's pretty nice, huh? Alright, let's get some more.
Heck yeah. Net, net.
Oh, beauty.
Net.
Flip 'em. Flip.
That's a really good crappie right there. Shoot.
It's a good one all day.
Oh yeah. Big old Senko crappie. 3-inch Senko. Dyed that tip red. Boom, he choked it too. They're healthy here, huh? Look at, they got some shoulders on them. They make great fillets. Amazing eating fish right here. Amazing.
Beauty. Flip. Flip, flip.
It's a really good crappie right there. Shoot.
It's a good one all day.
Oh yeah. Big old Senko crappie. 3-inch Senko. Dyed that tip red. Boom, he choked it too.
Alright guys, so this is what we got for the day. 4 crappie. We'll go home and make some sandwiches out of these guys. This is the best eating right here.
So you caught one?
What about you guys?
4
Crappie?
crappie.
No bass?
No. How big was your bass?
A pound and a half.
Yeah, we got some pretty nice crappie. We were trying to catch bass, but right there the last 30 minutes we decided we wanted a couple crappies, so we caught a couple.
Try not to get skunked, huh?
Yeah. Gotta beat it.
The old standby?
Yep.
Nice.
Drop shot a couple little Senkos or little crawls and yeah, caught them. Alright guys, so we got the crappie. We're actually gonna cook them up right now. So I'm gonna do a very simple recipe right here. This recipe is very easy. Anybody can do it. It works for just about every species of fish. All you're gonna need is a little bit of garlic salt, some pepper, and some butter in a hot pan. That's all you're gonna need for this recipe right here. We got the crappie. You're gonna sprinkle a little bit of garlic salt over the fish. You know, I usually won't go crazy on the seasonings. This is, you just kind of sprinkle some on. And then you go with the pepper. Just Alright, we're just going to do a little bit of pepper and garlic salt on each side of the fish, and that'll be fine for the seasonings. So when it comes to your pan, you're just going to want to turn it on, keep it fairly hot at first, you know. You're just going to want to put enough butter to where it'll cover the bottom of the pan fairly well on butter. So I just cut off not a whole lot of butter. And I'm just going to melt it at the bottom of this pan here. And once it gets hot, you know, and a lot of people like to wait till the butter starts to kind of brown a little bit. Once that gets hot and maybe starts to brown a little, the fish will be ready to put on. This is a very fast way to cook them. Just as soon as they kind of start to flake a bit, the fish, they're going to be done. Very simple recipe. I've done this plenty of times in the past. And no matter how you do it, really, especially with crappie, it turns out amazing every time. So if you actually want to go a little bit healthier than butter, which you can actually also do, is put like a little bit of olive oil down. I'm actually going to do some of that also. I'm going to do the other half with the olive oil. Just makes it a little bit healthier because a lot of people don't like to cook in butter. But these, you don't let them sit very long on each side. I usually flip them quite often, and like I said, as soon as they start flaking a bit, that's how you know they're done. Yeah, so as you can see, this piece right here is already starting to flake up a bit. It's falling apart. That one's done. This little piece right here is actually ready to eat. You want to taste some real quick?
Dang, it's already done.
Yeah. That's one cool thing about fish. Fish cooks really fast. Oh yeah, see, it's already falling apart. So if fish cooks really fast, no matter what fish you're cooking, really. If you cook it like this, it'll be done really quickly. And as you can see, it's already falling apart. It's what they call flaky. When it starts to just flake apart like that, that's when you know it's done. So Juju's ready to taste some fish. This is one of his most favorite things to eat is fish right here.
See how this tastes.
He's always the first one to taste the fish. I'll tell you guys what.
This isn't even real. No.
Is that good?
Dang, it's good. I have to eat this for the rest of my
Take a
life.
close look. Go ahead and just tear some of it apart real quick.
Woo!
Go ahead and get yourself
Which
a little
one looks
piece
the
there.
best? No, all I gotta do is tear it.
Here, look. Get a close up on that. Let me see a close up on camera.
Top.
Nice white
Hurry,
meat
it's
right
hot.
there.
It's hot.
Nice white meat
Woo.
right there. That tastes good?
Yeah, it's good.
That's awesome.
You're gonna have to try some of this. I'm gonna have to get Adrian Senior to try some of this too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ma. What? Tastes so good, makes me want to slap your mama.
Ready to taste some fish? Oh.
Oh, somebody's at the door. Let me taste a piece real quick.
Pick your greatness.
Taste some of that crappie.
Dang, it's hot.
You just bought you just bit the
Oh,
piece
yeah,
I just
that's
took
delicious.
off. That's
Somebody's
good?
at the door, yeah.
We decided we're actually going to make a burrito really quick out of it. Because Juju wants to eat a burrito with it. So we're going to show you guys a little step-by-step on the burrito we made.
Supposed to go on the burrito!
Juju's going to show you the step-by-step instructions on his burrito style. Let's see it.
So first you need to get your tortilla. You can either, I prefer flour personally, but you can get either small or large. It doesn't really matter the size, but I'm going to go with large for the video. Slap it on the plate. First thing you need to add is your sauce. And where's the sauces?
You forgot it?
Aye. So as I was saying, you need your sauces first, and we got them, don't worry. We got mustard, yellow mustard, and we got some mayo. You can start with either the mayonnaise or the mustard, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna start with the mustard. Just give it a good streak down the middle, because that's where you're gonna be folding it. Get your mayonnaise. Get some of this. And you can grab it. You want to spread it around with the mustards. They're going to be touching anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, give me like a napkin or something to wipe off some of this mustard. We're going to get a little bit more mayonnaise. That should be good.
So you're saying you put quite a bit of mustard on there?
Yeah, I put a little bit, but it doesn't matter. There's a lot of mustard lovers out there. I don't mind mustard. It's pretty good. So after you rubbed it all in, set your knife aside. And you can start with meat or cheese.
You're gonna throw some bologna in there
Premium.
with your fish?
Oh no, I forgot.
You forgot you're putting fish in there?
Forget that meat. That meat's trash. Gotta put the good meat.
That stuff right there.
Break it up. Alright, I'll put a little bit more just for the
Save me
heck
a
of it.
piece, will you?
Alright, that's good.
Perfect.
And perfect. Now we can just add a little bit of cheese.
A little bit of cheese and
Yeah.
you're done.
Gotta cut it first.
You can clean off that knife and
She's
don't cut yourself there.
It's a little thick, so you can't just slice it. You have to kind of put a lot of pressure into it. You don't want them too fat because it's a food burrito. Just like 2 little narrow slices will be good. You don't want too much cheese.
Wait, really quick. What kind of hat is that?
Sin City Outdoors hat. Go check them out.
Where can they pick one up?
SinCityOutdoors.com.
.net.
Anyways. Cheese is crazy. Yeah. I'm not weak. I work out. It's just tough cheese. So that's good. I'm not that good at folding burritos, but let's see what we can do. Let's make it happen. Cheese is a little thick though, so it's gonna be hard to fold it. Just flex some corners. Peel them corners. Okay. I like to just pull it around from this side.
Hey, it works, huh?
Voila! There you got it.
It's not bad.
Crappie cheese burrito. I bet you've never seen that.
Alright, let's see. Taste it.
No. That's good. I'm going once, one twice, one to bite, one to bite. No, I'm kidding. That's really good. Alright, you can cut it now.
This one is one I definitely recommend you guys try out with just about any fish you catch, whether it's striper, catfish, anything. And other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you outdoors.